kind of car is this, Jim?
It's 57 Chevy.
The 57 Chevy, bright cherry red. I love it. So my name is Karma Clausen. I am with the Masquerade Ball for Mental Health. So what I'd like to know is a little bit about the Bromantics. How did you guys get started?
You guys all pointing at me? Mm-hmm. Okay, how do we get started? This is a fun story, actually.
All right.
We were never supposed to be a band.
Oh.
We played a shut. So this is the most contorted. I'm doing yoga while I conduct this interview.
Dude, you're not on the seat.
I'm not even on the seat. Like military training. Okay, we weren't even supposed to be a band. It actually started at a charitable event, kind of like we're doing coming up here in May. So we did one for Bobby's Place, and they were doing a rooftop party. And
Oh, I remember that.
it was a lot of fun. We were told it was a lot of fun. I remember most of it. And Chuck, I swear to goodness. So we were we weren't supposed to do anything. My dad needed a band. He runs Bobby's Place. He needed a band for this event, and I told him I could help him out. One of the bands fell through. So I said, you know what? It's fine. I'll find somebody. And it was like a week to the event, and then I couldn't find somebody. So I decided to call up a couple friends. I was already playing with Justin here in a different band at the time. So I knew I had a good drummer. And then my other buddy Jaron, who shot our video actually, decided he'd play some guitar with us. And there were a couple original members that play as well, like Terry Harvey was in that group. And then I actually called Tim here. I said, hey Timmy, my cousin, I can't do anything about it, so hold it against me. He said, would you like to sing? Now, for those of you that have ever seen Tim play in other groups, it pains me to say it, but he's actually quite a talented musician. So he's played drums and bass and guitar, and quite well, but he never really sang lead vocals. So he wasn't jumping at the idea until I told him they were going to pay us some beer. And so he's like, oh yeah, no, we'll give her a go. But he decided to come and play with us and do lead vocals. And I said, it's 50s music. He goes, I don't know how I'll feel about it. I said, it's one time only. We get up on this show, on this roof party, and we do this show, and we had an absolute blast, like an incredible time. And then we get off the rooftop and thinking we're never going to play again. And all of a sudden people just start kind of swarming us saying like, hey, do you want to play this event? I said, guys, they want to pay us money. Like, do you want to try this again? And after that, it just kind of snowballed. We've just been booking gigs ever since.
Well, I love that story. I didn't know that's how you got started.
That's how we get started.
Super cool.
Yep.
Want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Jim. I'm the bass player.
I'm Kurt. I'm the sax player. I'm Justin. I'm the drummer.
I'm Robert. I play the guitar, and I'm getting a wedgie.
Yes, it's take
I'm
orders.
Tim, I'm the singer. And I just keyboard player for the Bromantics.
Tim needs to wash his hands.
Nice.
Just gave Rob, I'm the one that gave Rob the wedgie.
He's gonna hit you with the G. Legitimately on camera.
I'll start it though. Are we ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Whenever you want.
Justin's gonna give me
Anytime?
Justin's gonna give me
Anytime you want.
G. Ba 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 baran. 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 Rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a reelin', ba baran, ba 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 baran. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw Baba Ran, so I thought I'd take a chance. Baba Ran, ba 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 Baba Ran, ba 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 Baba Ran. She got me rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a reelin', Baba Ran, ba 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 Baba Ran. Ba 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 ba
No. Man, that was a weird.
Should we do that
key, man.
again?
That was a weird.
That was
key.
not the right
That's
key.
Ba ba ba.
No. If we're gonna F sharp.
Just do F.
There is no F sharp.
Be safe.
Oh, there is no F sharp on there. Hit F and G at the same time. Ready? Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ba 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 baran.
Yeah, let's do F.
Ba 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 baran. 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 She got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Ba baran. Ba 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 baran. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann, rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. Saw Betty Lou. No, no more, no, 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 no.
Thanks, guys. All right, guys, so the Masquerade Ball is designed to raise funds for mental health resources in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. This will be our 5th Masquerade Ball since I started working, and it's our 7th year of doing this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and what we're trying to do is support the people who are fairly strung out down at CMHA office in Moose Jaw, because through COVID, a lot of the resources have kind of gone down a little bit. There's less fundraisers able to be done. There's more of a drain upon their system, and mental health has suffered on a grand scale as well through COVID, and the fact that the drain on the office has become so severe, they went from 10 employees down to 2. And then their resources got cut to under 20% of what they began operating with. And that's a real good, strong reason why we continue to do this. Also, it's a lot of fun. This year's our 50s theme. We've done 50s theme, I think, every time that we've had you guys, because you guys are our 50s band.
Fun to switch up, hey?
Right? In a couple of years, I'm hoping to do a Roaring 20s Great Gatsby. That would be so much fun.
Let's start learning.
All right. So anyway, guys, I'd like to know what brings you to help us out so many times by providing the entertainment and helping us with the advertising you've done for us, word of mouth. What brings you to support the cause?
I think there's kind of a bit of a mix to that. A lot of it you just said. A lot of people are unaware of kind of the impact on mental health that not only has always occurred, but has been compounded lately over the past 2 years. It's growing and resources are shrinking. So that should concern everybody, and not everybody is aware of what's going on. And it affects everybody differently. It affects everybody subjectively or at an individual level, but we just want to do our part, I guess, as part of the community. So on top of that, obviously we enjoy what we do. So there's the first part, right? There's that this matters, and we should absolutely make an effort to help where we can. And then there's the part that we love working with your team, and we love performing. So if there's a way that we can shed light, or shine light, pardon, on mental health and awareness, and at the same time have a wonderful experience doing it, that's a win-win.
Yeah, I agree. How about the rest of you? You feel that?
I think music is healing. Yeah, I think when I speak to it, I've spoken to it on tour and experienced it my whole life. I think there's a healing component to music. It's like a universal language. It bypasses everything, kind of speaks right to the soul. You know what? A good song can bring a smile to your face, right? Can bring just a memory back at the right moment, and can kind of, maybe for just even a little bit, make you forget your woes. So I think there's something really magic that happens on a stage.
It's true. I've seen Tim in like a bubble bath with Rod Stewart and candles. Changes his day.
Whole day.
The whole day. So do you do that every day?
Rod Stewart.
It's the Rod Stewart.
Combination of everything.
That's
And
awesome.
too, like Robert had said too, just mental health. I mean, it affects it affects everyone. I think my dad was a police officer, so even to this day, I've seen a lot of there was things that back in the day he just wouldn't discuss, and he's now with the awareness in the community and with the things that we've been seeing in moving forward with. So it's not, what's the word I'm looking
Things
for?
were done differently back then.
Yeah, and people can talk about it more. People need to talk about it more. So any part we can play in raising awareness and, helping people share the things that pain them and talk about it so that maybe they can carry forward in a more positive direction, I'm on board.
I think
perfect.
the word you're searching for there, and I could be wrong, pardon me if I'm wrong, is the stigma that's attached to it, right? Like, it's really important to remove the stigma of mental health. People don't always view mental, like depression, for example, or mental illness the same way they do a physical illness. And they feel that it's sometimes just in your head because of the word or the terminology, but it's not the case. It absolutely affects people physically, and it manifests physically. So the more we talk about it, the more we raise for it, the more we can help.
Well, that's perfect. Anyone else have anything to add?
And the more we get people out together, especially since we haven't been able to do that in such a long time, it's good to let others know that we got each other's backs throughout everything. So it's good to get people out and listen to music and stand by each other's side.
Yeah, I love that. It's really awesome. Well, Bromantics, I really appreciate the time you've taken out of your rehearsal day to do this interview with us, and we'll see you in 3 weeks. May 21st, the Masquerade Ball will open its doors at 5 p.m. and we're going to party into the night till midnight or 1. And anyone who purchases their ticket early, the first 100 tickets, will get registered for a prize of a $250 package at a king jacuzzi suite at the Heritage Inn for free. And the Heritage Inn is trying to support not drinking and driving, and so they've offered a special rate for anyone who says they're attending the Masquerade Ball, that they can stay at the Heritage Inn for the night of May 21st for $99 only. That includes breakfast. All right, folks, we really appreciate it, and we'll see you then. Bye!
You were getting those, the hits were good.
Yeah, it sounded good, man.
False.
No, but I know what you mean.
Guys, the
though.
door's
You need
locked.
to
Someone
kinda
locked
get
me in. Twice.
No, that's not. It's push. Okay. All right. Thanks again, Jimbo.
Anytime, boys. Thanks, Jim.
Just go around this way. We're good.
Anytime. We'll pick another practice time. I'm curious.
Au revoir. Come on, can you groove it over? Let's say it, baby. I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow.
Can I have a juice box?
Don't do it. He doesn't need a juice box. They get too hyper.
Get strawberry kiwi for sure.
He gets car sick. Too many calories.
Oh, I'll take an apple juice. That's all right.
Is that a keto apple juice?
Don't let him have it.
Oh yeah, keto apple juice. It doesn't.
Bye,
have
man.
any
Thank you.
No, seriously, I really want a juice box. God damn it, you guys.